Question from the sister. There are many questions on polygamy, and the question is, how can the married woman be encouraged to accept Allah's decree that husband can take another wife? How can she accept that her husband can take another wife?
Sister has a question that how can a woman accept a husband to take another wife, which I have discussed in my answer in detail. I gave the reasons why Islam permits polygyny, that is a man to have more than one wife. How can she accept? If she's a good Muslimah, and if the requirement is there, and if she feels that it's not a must for every husband to take a second wife, it's not must, but if she feels that there's a requirement for the husband to take a second wife, she should permit, it's preferable. And if she feels there's a requirement because of society. But unfortunately what we find in our society, I'm not advocating that every Muslim should have more than one wife, that's not possible. If that happens, again the whole ratio will go topsy-turvy. But if there's a requirement, it's a requirement. Sometimes, as I mentioned in my talk, that some men are hypersexual. But in the Western society, a woman would not mind her husband having extramarital sex. With 5 girls, 10 girls, 20 girls, no problem. But taking one more legal wife, they can't tolerate. So if you feel there's a requirement that the husband is there, he feels good, etc., it is preferable if there's a requirement that it takes one legal wife and gives her a right, rather than have mistresses which can cause problem to him. There can be disease which can come back to her also, but naturally it is not following the Quran also. Hope that answers the question.